स्टूडेंट्स, आज मैं डिस्कस करने वाला हूँ कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड कि व्हाट इज कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड, व्हाई दीज आर इम्पोर्टेंट एंड व्हाट्स द बेसिक यूज ऑफ ऑल थिंग्स। तो नाउ स्टार्ट फ्रॉम कोऑर्डिनेशन कंपाउंड। Compound. Normally, coordination compounds are those compounds in which metal is attached with number of ligands, number of ions. Ligands is also called ions because it show more valency or excess valency beyond their normal valency, such as cobalt have normal valency this one, but in case of complex formation it shows more than this. It means it shows 6. That's why this is 6 valency. These 6 ligands are attached with cobalt. That's why it is complex. In human beings or in biological uses, chlorophyll, hemoglobin, vitamin, all these are coordination compounds. All these are coordination compounds. Now firstly, you know what is coordination compound and how it can form. At first, normally coordination compound shows two types of valencies. Normally, coordination compound shows two type of valency. Number one, primary valency. First one is primary valency. Secondary valency. Primary valency also indicated by counter ions. Okay, and secondary valency is indicated by coordination entity. At first, know what is coordination entity. I will discuss coordination entity. लेकिन अभी कुछ कंफर्म नहीं है, हम भर्ती करके आगे फॉरवर्ड करो. Coordination entity. Metal along with the ligands put in a square bracket. So this square bracket and inside material, what is this is metal cation are along with the ligands, both are written inside the bracket. That's why this bracket structure or inside the bracket is called coordination entity. Like here, so this area is called coordination entity. Okay, now come this point. primary valency. It is indicated by primary valency. Indicated by, represented by dotted lines. And secondary valency is represented by solid line. If I am just making a structure of CO, making the structure of CO, Cl3, 6NH3. So we can write it as so this inside area, this can also be put it as these all are secondary valency, and this 3 ions shows primary valency. Okay. Now we'll discuss further what is the postulation of Werner theory, what is Werner theory, what is the difference between double salt and coordination complex. Let me explain. We'll continue in your lecture. We'll explain here. This is difference between double salt and coordination complex. Once coordination compound is formed, it cannot give the testing or identification of previous ion from which they are formed. Okay, but in case of double salt, when it make the aqueous solution, it dissociate in individual ions. That is not possible in case of coordination. That's the basic difference. We are just putting a compound like to form green colored. Green colored solution of ammonia. Now this is formed. The crystal of this coordination complex has purple color. On drying this, crystal. Now take it whole component opposite. this Cl minus is known as counter ion. Here Cl minus is known as counter ion. Okay, so we'll realize it. Now, undissolving in water or in aqueous solution. It for aqueous solution produce it cannot give the test of individual nickel or ammonia. Cannot give the test. Cannot gives the test. It is also cannot gives the test of previous ions. Once coaddition is formed, they cannot give the test of previous ion. But in case of double salt, it can give. Double salt, what are double salt? At first, you know what are double salts. Double salts. Potassium. K2SO4 dot Al2SO4 whole thrice 24H2O are carnallite. MgCl2 KCl 6S2 are Mohr salt. SO4 dot. All these are dissolved. When it dissolves in aqueous solution, it can give the test of individual ions, such as this is dissolved in solution. K2SO4 Al2SO4 whole thrice 24H2O S2 aqueous solution. Give the test of twice K plus twice Al plus SO4 so it can give the test of potassium, aluminum and sulfate in aqueous solution. In aqueous solution, it gives the test of individual ions such as SO4 minus minus, Al and potassium. But in case of coordination compound, it cannot give the test of its previous ions such as nickel and ammonia, or it gives the test of chlorine. Chlorines, because chlorine is present in the counterpart. That's why it gives the test of chlorine ions. It means chloride ion. Okay, so this is enough for the days. It's an introduction of coordination compound, and we'll continue and give the lecture and upload the lecture in YouTube. And at first, if you consider, if you understand what I am saying, and better for your future and better for your board exams, then give like and subscribe. Okay.